Sometimes what we call weakness is actually exhaustion, not laziness, not failure, not lack of discipline. Sometimes it's grief, disappointment, burnout, loneliness, or pain we never gave ourselves permission to heal from. We live in a world that praises productivity. Keep going, push harder, do more. So when we slow down emotionally, mentally, or creatively, we often attack ourselves first. We say, I'm weak. I've become lazy. I'm falling behind. But what if the real issue isn't weakness? What if something inside you is tired from surviving? Sometimes the mind keeps going long after the heart has become exhausted. Unhealed pain rarely announces itself loudly. Sometimes it shows up as procrastination, avoidance, irritation, creative block, fear of trying again, emotional numbness, or loss of motivation. And because we don't recognize it as pain, we label ourselves instead. But exhaustion is not always laziness. A person can look fine and still be carrying years of disappointment, rejection, caregiving, sacrifice, fear, or survival. Even creative people feel this deeply, especially creative people, because creating asks us to keep giving from the inside. Healing requires honesty. It asks questions like, what hurt me? What exhausted me? What have I ignored? What am I carrying alone? And sometimes the strongest thing a person can do is stop pretending they're okay. Rest is not weakness. Slowing down is not failure. Taking care of yourself emotionally is not selfish. Healing is work too. Quiet work, invisible work, but very necessary work. So, before you judge yourself harshly today, ask yourself what needs healing, not what's wrong with me. There's a difference. You may not be weak at all. You may simply be wounded in places no one else can see. And wounded people or things deserve care, not condemnation. Be gentle with yourself. Some battles leave invisible bruises, and some scars take what feels like a lifetime to heal. Subscribe to All My Ways Andrea for more sewing archives, inspiration, handmade style, and creative living. As always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.